I'm still just trying to work my way through tabs here. That was at the bottom. These things are at the bottom of this one Huffington Post story about Trump getting booed, which is hilarious. Or no, not booed. Trump supporter getting bored. I don't know how to put it. I just put a video up about it. I read the article. I watched the videos. I enjoyed them thoroughly. Here's my Yahoo stuff. I was signing into this because I've been emailing myself voicemails. And I just got one from my mom because I blocked my mom. So I get her voicemails. I just don't have to fuck with her calls. Because I figure she's always going to be drunk and sour, unpleasant. And this last one was ridiculous because she totally went from normal to off the chain. And if it loads, you can hear it, I guess. But I wanted to put the time. It's like 5 in the afternoon. So obviously drunk, that's the thing. It's not loading. SRO, name of my dad's band. I looked them up. Charlotte, North Carolina. Which incidentally happened to be the same place I just read a story about a woman. She called On Your Side to investigate her being fired for reporting sexual harassment. A place called Sonny's. Never ate there, but nothing about this story surprises me. It's funny because she used her phone to record the conversation, which saved her ass and screwed this dude's ass. Seriously, it's crazy if you haven't watched it. It's fucking crazy, dude. Oh, there's gonna be a commercial. Let's turn it down and wait. Am I back on Yahoo Mail again, waiting? Oh, I'm back at the end because that's how I do my tabs. I go to the end.
Laura Jones was getting ready to leave work for the night when she felt someone come up behind her and
Crazy.
grab her butt.
Said, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Standing there was one of Lauren's managers.
I really got to thinking about it is, what do I do?
Lauren decided to report it to her boss. She said she didn't want the man she says grabbed her to get in trouble. She just didn't want it to happen again.
I specifically told him, I'm not looking for a lawsuit. I'm not looking for anything.
That report prompted a meeting with Lauren's general manager and the owner of the company that holds the Sonny's franchise, Ed Tubal.
Lauren? You know Ed Tubal?
Ed Tubal, I've heard of him. We've studied him.
You're listening to a recording of the meeting with Lauren and the owner of the restaurant.
The problem is, you've been with us less than a month.
I agree.
He's been with us 15 years.
I agree.
And has never had anybody ever accused him of that.
I agree.
Because he's never done it.
Okay.
So that's our position right now.
They at first wanted me to tell my side of the story, but when I tried to, I got cut off by the owner. He wouldn't even let me get what happened in.
All I want here is to be on record that he did touch me.
We can't accept that.
If I cannot, my purpose
Now,
is
it is
to
on
talk to
record. It is
them.
on record. But I don't accept
The
it.
recording ends with Tubal telling Lauren she's fired.
I'm not fired. I need to know right now. I'm not quitting.
By the way,
I'm not quitting.
don't be in yellow.
I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting.
We don't want you to quit. We're terminating you.
Okay. Glad to have
You're
it.
terminated.
Have a good day.
And you're not allowed
for Charlotte employment lawyer Chris Stryanese, who
This is the
isn't
best part.
associated with this case.
My initial
Good
impression is that if you put together a seminar on the wrong way to fire someone, this would be the first exhibit in that seminar.
Stryanese said if this tape winds up in front of a jury, the consequences for Warren's former employer could be severe.
I would have a very easy time concluding that that's what's going on and that, you know, the employer has engaged in illegal conduct here.
So what do you hope happens now?
Women come forward, but don't have to be afraid. And I was afraid at first
Bang.
to say something, but I thought the way I was handling it wasn't going to cost me my job.
Reporting in Charlotte, Nick Oxner, WBTV, on your side.
A spokeswoman for the company that owns the Sonny's restaurant in question, Tricor, wouldn't talk with us for our story, but said in a statement...
So anyhow, I'm coming up with my 6.5 minute mark, but telling you what, I've been going through the internet's own boy, and what's so funny about it is the negative stigma seems to be associated with those concerned with social justice, which, you know, I started the internet's own boy. I haven't finished it yet.
Without them talking to any technical experts reflects the fact that there is a problem in this town.
I'm looking for somebody to come before this body and testify in a hearing and say, this is why they're wrong.
There used to be an office that provided science and technology advice, and members could go to them and say, help me understand XYZ. And Gingrich killed it. He said it was a waste of money. Ever since then, Congress has plunged into the dark ages.
I don't think anybody really thought that SOPA could be beaten, including Aaron. I think it was worth...
But we all are familiar with SOPA. What is it? SEPA? I don't know. I've quit. I've let myself down. I've let y'all down because I feel like y'all don't care. But I know, I feel in my heart like you do, just like I do. So I can't. When I say I quit, I can't admit that I've totally quit because I'm doing this now.